It is absolutely brutal for millions in the Northeast this morning. So let's start with a live look at some of our temperatures across the Northeast. The ones that really stick out to me, and maybe to you once you're looking at this screen, Watertown. It is -33. These are the actual air temperatures. In Burlington, it's -4. New York, it is 3 degrees. So definitely across the interior, that's where you're bearing the brunt of this. But when you throw the wind on top of this, we've got a strong northwest wind that's still gusting this morning. And that's where it feels like -18 in Burlington. It currently feels like -16 in Boston, -23 in Albany, -13 in New York. So you get the idea. The bitter cold has set in, and it's not just for areas of the Northeast. In fact, we have cold weather alerts that span all the way from the Outer Banks up into New England. In fact, where you're seeing the pink shading here, that's our extreme cold warning. That is the most extreme of all the cold weather alerts that you can get. So forecasted lows are going to continue to stay sub-zero as we get into tomorrow. So likely some of those alerts you just saw are going to be expanded into tomorrow morning. Keep in mind, we're heading back to work. We're heading back to school for the kids. So you do want to be prepared for this and make sure you dress in layers. There could be a good, I'd say likely chance that a lot of areas do have delayed starts due to some of the cold that sets in. You have a sub-zero wind chills that are going to be felt across New York State. And this is when you just look at the actual air temperatures come tomorrow. We'll be in the single digits the closer that you are to the coast. Extreme cold setting in, especially for some of these spots for tomorrow morning. Burlington, your wind chill, -17. In New York, it is still going to feel like it is -2. And even that cold air seeping all the way to Philly, where it's going to feel like it's -2. I do want to highlight an area like Burlington because, yes, tomorrow is going to stay bitter cold. But, Nick, you see, as we even head into Tuesday, that cold air is still sticking around where it is going to feel like it is -5. So where is a little bit of some reprieve? When do we see a little bit of a bounce back? Likely not too much on Tuesday. Maybe temperatures moderate a bit, but that's all relative at this point.
Yeah. Finally, by Wednesday, I think we do get a little bit above freezing in some spots, which in this day and age, seemingly, that's pretty warm. That's all you can ask for.
Once you get